Hello guys, welcome back to Clash with Jay, and on today's video I've got a couple of videos whilst I'm up in Champions now. Now I've reached around about 3,400-ish. I keep getting smashed and I will show you a defense raid after this attack. So I'm going in with a quad golem again, and I come across this base and it looked very appealing attacking from the top. So I'm going in 4 golems, 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, 14 wizards and a couple of wall breakers. Now I don't really need the wall breakers because everything's open for me anyway. So I've dropped my golems around really nicely, and they're going to take away most of this damage away from my main troops. So I've dropped my king, my queen, my P.E.K.K.A.s at the top. I've dropped that rage spell accelerating all the troops in that area. Now everything's under rage at the minute. They're taking out building after building, and they're going to go to this town hall in a second. So I'm going to drop a free spell on this Inferno Tower in a second on the single target because it is rinsing my golems. So I've dropped that free spell, giving all my troops time to take it out. The town hall's gone down easy peasy. 2 stars is there, 50%, 60% now actually. Everything's raged up, and I've dropped that jump spell on that gold storage just to help my troops into them sections and take out some more buildings. Now I've had to use my queen's ability because she was going down pretty quickly and I wanted to accelerate everything up. Now I've still got 1 golem alive, but unfortunately it's going to reuse that jump spell and go off to the right hand side on its own. So my main troops are on the left hand side. My queen's taking out an elixir pump and my king is going round to the right as well. But my golem, there's no one to attack over these walls, and basically my golem is just going to get rinsed. Now if the golem had stayed with my queen, it'd have been a different matter to the end of this battle. So I'm on 79%. My king's going round. I've dropped wall breakers all the way around just to get my troops into these sections, and my king is going to take out a couple more buildings, and he is going to get rinsed by the expo, and the wizard towers are going to take out his barbs. So on the right hand side I've practically done what I can do. It's just up to the queen on the left hand side. Now it's not best because there's no one to protect her when she gets over to the right hand side. She's going to hit that wall and she's going to head over to the expo, and I've already had to use her ability, and basically she's just going to get absolutely rinsed and there's nothing I can do about it. So if I had her ability at this point, I probably would have done a lot better, and I probably would have got the 3 stars on this battle. But I end at 94%, pretty awesome raid. And that was one of my best attacks that I've ever done, probably on a Town Hall 10 before. It was pretty much max defences, bearing a couple of arch towers and cannons. Now, on this next raid I've got to show you, it was a defence. Now, isn't it bad when you come online and you've got to spend all this dark elixir and gold just because someone has absolutely messed up your base? So, let's take a look at what attack it was. So it is an air attack, and as we see in a second, he's dropped that 2 lava hounds down, and the bottom lava hound has activated 2 black mines, and he's down practically already. Now just check out this. This is absolutely epic. This is why I put 3 red mines together. I mean, look at this group of balloons. 3 come up and they're absolutely just going to get smashed, and my expo just finishes them off. Now as we just check out the base that he's taken out so far, he's done absolutely no damage. I don't believe that he should get any further than this. I think he's failed pretty hard, but what he's done is he's kept a lot of minions behind. He's kept his king, he's kept his queen, and he's got 2 rage spells left, which is you know, as you can see, he's got 2 minutes left on the raid, which he's got plenty of time. He is going to take his time to pick off the buildings round the side, and he's going to work his way to the town hall as well. So as we check what he's doing, he's got a couple of minions on the outside taking out a couple of buildings, the free buildings that he can, and I do have quite a lot of free buildings, which is not the best, but he's taking them out. He's just sort of trying to make a path to the town hall so he can get his queen in there and sort of snipe the town hall. But we'll check that out as soon as we count down a little bit further. So minute and a half left to go. He's picking off what he can. Drop down a rage spell just there. The minions go in, taking out a lot more buildings, taking them out a lot quicker, taking out that archer tower as well, which is putting them up to 42% at the minute. I think he's going to get a couple more percentage points before he drops down his king. I know his king goes down first, then his minions are going to sort of cover him up. He's going to have to activate his ability in a second because he's going to get smashed pretty hard by my Expo Archer Tower, and I think my Tesla locks onto him as well. So he's got 50 seconds remaining. He's clearing out the structures that he can. He's not got the 1-star yet, but I think the 1-star is pretty inevitable. So it's 48%. He's had to use his ability now, and he's activated some skeleton traps, which slows him down massively, and he's going to get taken out really quickly. And basically he's going to drop a couple of more minions just to this storage, take that storage out, and then it's time for the queen to do her job. So unfortunately she doesn't fail on this, is what I wanted her to. The king did a really good job down at the bottom clearing out. So she's targeted the archer queen's pad. She's going to take that out and then take out the air defense on the right just there. She's going to target the town hall. She's going down pretty quickly, but my king is just standing there. He's going to let her take it out, and there's nothing I can do about it. She takes out the town hall, and that's the 2 stars just there for her. Now if you like this video, please leave us a like and drop us a comment down below on what you'd like me to do. Peace out guys, see you later.
I'm like, yeah, what it do? Penthouse, man, what a view. Fall back cause I'm coming through with my whole team, they coming too, that's real. Too real, motherfucker, tell me how you feel. I'm too good for my own good, I won't leak the album, I let it spill. #1, bitch, I bet it will.